Hey YouTube. My last stance on the G4T title situation. I saw a video where somebody was accusatory towards me because I wasn't that angry. And I'd like to say that I also watched a few other videos where some people made videos specifically designed at mocking, laughing at, or being angry at G4T title. And I've seen comments on other videos where some of you have joked about my lack of anger and how perhaps, I would pay-per-view to watch this channel. I don't know. I would just like to say, first of all, that part of my stance in this is that I never watched every single one of his videos. I've been subscribed to him for a couple of years, and when I saw a title that looked interesting, I watched it. I don't have time to sit around and watch 2,000 videos every day. I knew he was making AdSense, obviously. Didn't care. And I never saw him asking for money until the AdSense went away, and he was saying, if you guys want me to keep doing these videos, I'm going to need some kind of compensation for it. I never believed that he was really homeless. I never believed that him and Badfinger were in danger in the desert. Come on. Really? You all believed some of those videos to the point that now your life is in complete devastation, and this is what's wrong with humanity and culture today, is because people like me thought with our heads for a minute and watched some of the videos knowing they were humorous and are now not angry. Let me tell you something. Anybody can set up a YouTube channel. And when you're watching YouTube, you need to be aware of the fact that everybody that you're connected to on YouTube could be a liar, a scammer, an honest person, a good person, somebody's grandmother, somebody's father, somebody's ex-prison mate. Okay? You don't watch YouTube, find a channel, and think that this person is somebody to hold up to such a standard that if you find out they aren't real, your whole life is just ruined. Okay? I'm not going to be discussing this G4T anymore after this video. And the only reason I'm addressing it now is because the particular person whose video I watched, I have a lot of respect for. I've watched her for a couple years. But even just like with him, I don't watch every single video she posts. I don't watch every single video anybody posts. I go onto my news feed and I scroll through the 2,000 titles of videos that were uploaded that date, and I pick the ones that look interesting. So I'm a little angry right now because I just can't believe that people are angry at me for not having been obsessed with him and sent him money and stuff. No, he did not fraud me. And I was unaware of the fact that he was fraudulent to so many people and accepted money under false terms. That I knew nothing about. But some of your anger has got to be back at yourself instead of pointing it at, like, me. And furthermore, some of these videos I've seen where people are, like, basically wanting to, physically accost him or cause damage to his life over this. This is America, and we have proper procedures to follow up through things. It's not our place to carry out judgment to that level. He is being held accountable. His AdSense has been taken away. His life is upside down. He's basically being laughed at, made a mockery of by the entire community that he has devoted thousands of hours to. And so, I figure, hey, if there's anything that was legally done wrong, that will be found, and California will deal with that. So I just wanted to move on. I just wanted to get back to talking about chemtrails and vaccinations and economic collapses and the things that mattered. The Benghazi gates of the world. I didn't know we were going to have a G4T gate. For heaven's sakes, he's a YouTube guy. And when you say character, no, he's a real person who made a real channel and acted as if he was on the Comedy Network and wrote skits. And quite frankly, I think that he'd be quite qualified to write some sitcoms, be on the writer's desk for like some TV shows. I'm just saying. Am I happy with him? No. But am I going to sit around and bash him and threaten his life and threaten to call his boss? No. You know what I did? I unsubscribed. Period. And those of you that have been watching me for a long time, you know I don't sit around and make a habit of talking negatively about anybody on YouTube. Until this past week, you never heard me say anything negative. Even the guy who was subscribed to me, watching my videos, and told me that he was watching my videos so he could see what preps I have, so that he could come and take my stuff during shit hit the fan. I didn't even speak ill of him. I even spoke with respect to him. Does that mean I wasn't angry? Of course I was. Does it mean that I didn't go, oh shit? Of course it did. But I'm not here to sit around and bash everybody. And I just think it's childish and stupid and a waste of time and a waste of resources for people to be sitting around scouring YouTube, doing nothing but finding out who's pissed and who's not pissed, and pissing off the people that aren't pissed, and consoling the people that are pissed because, oh, woe is you. You sent money to a fraud. We all get frauded at some point in our life. You know, you go to Walmart, there's a guy standing there with a cardboard box saying homeless need money. No, he doesn't. He wants whiskey because the ABC store is right next door, and his wife told him he didn't have no more money for the day. Okay? He's not homeless. I mean, it happens every day, everywhere. On YouTube, it's the general public. Anybody can set up a profile. Anybody can post a video. Stop being naive. And if you are going to be naive, stop blaming me for it. The rest of you guys, you know who you are. I love you all. I love my subscribers. I think I have the world's best subscribers off all the channels. Mainly who I'm talking to are those people that are sitting there typing in the titles in the search engines looking for videos that G4T's mentioned in, so they can go through and the trolls and the shills or whatever. But just remember, everybody's human, and some humans are bad.